Joel. This is Rima Lebo, and I wanted to tell you what's happened so far since I have completed the PowerPoint Mastery course. First of all, I want to tell you what I was trying to tell you in the video that was lost, and that is that despite my expectations, which were both cynical and very high and rather unforgiving, I got a great deal more in the course than I ever anticipated getting, because you gave a great deal more than any instructor that I've ever had in anything even remotely similar. I was touched, I was moved, I was instructed, and I was informed. But most of all, I was energized. I came to the course knowing that I'm a very good speaker. I came to the course knowing that I'm a very good communicator. I came to the course already empowered, but I left the course, Profit Point Mastery 11, enabled to manifest that empowerment. So I'm thrilled, and I'm coming back to the June course as a graduate. In addition to that, I'm also coming, if I have been accepted, and I certainly hope I have been, to your Closer 15 course. And that means, since I live in Panama, that means for me that I have to take 2 round trips and, of course, stay in the hotel and have all those expenses and time away and go through customs and all that nonsense, or immigration, rather, in order to spend 2-3 day periods with you. It's worth it. Not only that, I've signed up my husband, kind of whether he wants to or not, but he wants to, and my co-trustee, Ralph Fusatola, to take your Profit Point Mastery course as well. Why? Because it's that important. Now, what am I doing right now? I haven't sent you any videos. I haven't sent you any materials that I've created, but I'm working very, very hard at doing just that. Right now, we grow coffee in Panama. We grow what most people say is the best coffee they've ever tasted. And of course, it's totally free of chemicals, and it's totally free of GMOs, and it's shade grown and strictly hard bean grown at altitude, yada, yada, yada. And it's wonderful. Now we have to convince people that it's wonderful. And so I'm writing copy and working with a graphic designer to produce the materials. Why am I not doing it myself? I have other fish to fry too. I have coffee to fry, and I have fish to fry, if you will. We have major presentations about the Fund for Natural Solutions coming up in April in the United States, and I'm working feverishly hard on using everything that you taught us to create materials, including a 90-minute PowerPoint presentation, which will follow a coffee tasting, for people who might be interested in investing significant amounts of money in the fund. That's a huge priority, and I'm working very carefully and very diligently on it. And I must admit, I have roped my long-suffering and terribly creative, very visual husband, General Burt, into working on it with me, along with our third trustee, Ralph. This is a very important project. Literally millions and millions of dollars hang on it. And your techniques and tools are the very backbone of my communication. Well, they're also the backbone of other communications. We are totally redoing all of our materials, our website, our other materials about the foundation, using what I've learned at the Passion to Profit 2-day program and the Profit Point Mastery program that we just completed. This is important to us. This is my life work, my husband's life work, Ralph's life work, and we know that these tools are critical elements for communicating. If you remember, when I came, I said that I wanted to communicate in the best possible way, in the most effective language, the hardest message in the world, which is the globalist genocidal agenda, and mobilize and motivate people in so doing instead of paralyzing them. I have no words for the amount of forward motion that the instruction and the process made for me. all I can say is more to follow, Joel. Much, much more to follow. And thank you. The tools I gained and the perspective and information that I gained will help me to literally change the world. It's what I do. And now I can do it better, thanks to you.